A CBS News undercover report on fake abortion clinics. A fierce debate over a popular antidepressant drug. And Eye on America examines why so many of us now live in a place called Edge City. This is the CBS Evening News. Dan Rather reporting. Good evening. An exclusive look tonight at the latest flashpoint about abortion. Congress heard charges today that women are being lured into phony abortion clinics by well-organized anti-abortion groups. CBS News went undercover to investigate. Eric Ingberg has the story and the pictures.
A woman seeking an abortion may find the clinic listed in the phone book has no doctors or nurses, only arguments against going ahead with the procedure because the clinic is run by foes of abortion. To investigate charges, deceptive advertising has become a weapon in the nationwide abortion battle. CBS News producer Madeline Kelly, posing as a woman seeking an abortion, carried a concealed camera to a clinic in suburban Washington. The ad in the yellow pages said abortion information, but the information was one-sided.
And a lot of women are coming up now with what they call post-abortion syndrome, and it's similar to post-traumatic stress disorder that they find in Vietnam veterans. A lot of women don't know that it actually looks like a baby, at 6 weeks.
A congressional committee today heard testimony. Hundreds of bogus abortion clinics are operating because of loopholes in federal regulations and a failure by phone companies to police the yellow pages. Shannon Locke told of calling a clinic listed in the phone book, telling them she wanted an abortion. They said fine, so she went to the clinic.
She told me that I was killing a life that was God-given. She said that she would adopt the child herself.
The witnesses were all asked to watch a film on the development of the fetus, as was our producer.
It is an established biological and irrefutable fact that human life begins at fertilization. This is the open eye of the preborn baby at 8 weeks.
Even though now you know that that's what it looks like, you would still say that it's just a piece of tissue.
The film said that abortions cause women to bleed to death, never have children again.
Congressional investigators charge some anti-abortion groups have orchestrated a nationwide effort using ads in the yellow pages to deceive women. The clinics have neutral names starting with the letter A for prominence. They offer pregnancy tests and abortion information as a lure. Anti-abortion activists say the pro-abortion groups just want to stifle competition.
If they can put them out of business, women are going to be forced to go to abortion clinics.
State officials complaining that the phone companies are unwilling to police the yellow pages today ask the federal government to step in. Congressmen who agree say the issue is not abortion rights, but false advertising aimed at women who are especially vulnerable targets. Eric Engberg, CBS News, Washington.
What the FDA calls a health advisory panel tonight recommended against any new warning about this country's most widely prescribed antidepressant. CBS News correspondent Jacqueline Adams has the latest about the pros and cons of Prozac.
Their stories are heartrending. Mothers, husbands, children. They traveled across the country to try to convince Food and Drug Administration advisors that the antidepressant drug Prozac should be taken off the market because it caused them or their loved ones to turn violent.
The second month after Jenny was second time that she was placed on Prozac, she secretly purchased a gun on August the 25th. She shot herself on the head and died on August the 27th.
This is scientific data right here. After being on Prozac for 21 days, my wife shot and killed both of these two boys right here. She turned the gun to herself and shot herself twice. Now she's in jail for murder.
I entered therapy 1 year ago as a victim of rape. I stand before you today a victim of Prozac.
Despite those horrifying tales, the mental health community stood firm. Millions have taken Prozac since it was introduced in 1987, but